Okay. What? Are we taping now? Yeah, we probably are. All right. I'm not going to keep talking like this every time. See you, Logan. Logan brings us news, so we're going to read that to you, too. Welcome to another edition of... You're going to say Dateline or something like that.
Welcome to the show.
And I'm Katie Currit. And this is Stone Phillips. I'm hot. Okay, anyways, 417 North Woodlawn, you know the deal, 222-4203. It's where you can get all your comic book needs. You need to come here and start buying, and we're going to tell you why and what stuff. Sorry, we've been repeating for 2 weeks now or something. All right, obviously this is not D-Boy. He's went through some metamorphosis. This is Andy.
You seen him before?
Crowd applause button. I feel like the guys on the Lima Senior guys or whatever when they got their mics now. We stole their mics. Yeah, come on. You want to fight us on the field for them? No. Anyways, this week, you've done more reading than comics this week, so I'm going to let you take away on a comic review. Just start ranting. These are the books you... You know what? Even though we're going to show these books, they're sold out, but you might find them at other comic book stores and maybe even Walden's bookstore. We got that's it. We got one issue, so if you want to
these from the shelf too.
This is one.
Yeah, just this one.
All right, go ahead. Take it away.
My two there it is. Actually, yes, they are.
Are you here? You're here.
D-Boys.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This just in. We got mics. That's so cool. Come on, speak. Just say something. The crowd is... They've been wanting to know, when is your next tour? Oh, I just want to let you guys know that I'm back in town. I'm back on the scene. You guys will be able to catch me, or probably never. But that doesn't matter, because I'm here, and I'm all right. Everything's okay. I'm awake. I'm all right.
Join this.
That's right. This is the last Kiss concert ever. You have to go to it. How many has it been? 4 of them?
I think it's been a little more than that.
It's been more. They've had how many reunions? So I'm a special guest on my own show. This special guest is you know what? We just denounced you from not being here, and now you just show up. You see the power of Tuesday?
Yes, the Tuesday.
Even though the show is live.
Of course it is. We're not dead. I'm not. Well...
We're not dead.
Every time.
I think last time I was.
Here, this could be your special issue review.
Check out that title.
All right. But
well, while we're on music, anyway.
We are. We just
since we suddenly popped onto the Kiss concert and
we did.
Getting back together.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Apparently.
All right. I don't know.
Well,
a little neat foot.
2 new CDs that just came out.
Where the heck did he pull those from?
Descendants and the Riverdales both got back together to put out some new records. About the Riverdales, they broke up yet once again already and have reformed Screeching Weasel for like the 12th or 13th time and are touring this summer. This could possibly be their last tour, more than likely, or they'll probably get back together in another couple of years after this, whenever they need money.
That's why I'm here.
But yeah, as far as comics this week, as we originally started,
which that would have been last week or a week before, but you don't know because we've, just watch it. Hey, look at this week. It's probably a little
outdated anyway, so.
But you still can get
by the week. But still, I read that. That was unbelievable.
I haven't.
Yes. It was very awesome.
It was great. I loved it.
Me too.
Michael Turner doing the work.
Beautiful artwork. Great story.
Kara Zor-El is back. There's like 2 or 3 pages.
Tell me what Kara Zor-El is.
Supergirl is back, the original Supergirl.
Kara's back. I remember from Welcome Back, Carter.
From that awesome movie.
Or Good Times.
That awesome Supergirl movie that came out.
Oh, that was a good one.
My name was Florida.
It was good.
Let's see. Although there was like 2 or 3 pages written in Kryptonian where you don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Did you know that the writer did write that on purpose? You can find the script online if you Google search it. It's unbelievable.
And if you don't know what Google is,
then buy a computer. Because otherwise there's no way you shouldn't know.
Dude, you gotta Dell. All right. I don't know if people won't go any
Anyway.
further on that joke. I can't
I
believe
agree.
y'all still got
It's,
that one.
this is Superman Batman number 8. Number 8.
Number 8, a milestone issue.
Definitely.
Milestone.
Definitely.
That
That
means
awesomeness.
Another one is the Justice League Avengers crossover. It's the conclusion.
It's finally out.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
I
very-
didn't know. It was
very
on
good.
delay for a while.
Yeah.
It's they finally wrap things up nice and neat, and it's interesting to see how everything worked out, and lots and lots of different characters. Not only were the worlds being combined, but they were also going back and forth through time. So
I can't help it. We
That
got new
was
mics.
good.
I'm playing around with it.
That was really good. I'm a
Mic
speed
check.
reader.
We got mics, man.
You're
okay?
wigging out over it.
I
dude,
know.
man.
I'm all like, yeah. We're on like BT and stuff.
As
This
long as
is
you don't take the microphone and start representing, I think we'll be okay.
we already did that.
yeah.
Wow.
We did a beatbox. We were like boom chicka boom chicka boom chicka boom chicka boom chicka boom.
Yeah.
You got what I need. You say he's just a friend. You know that guy. It's my
I do.
key.
Yeah.
I got a piano right here. No.
Wow. Okay. I don't have anything. I'm just here.
Alright.
The news bits. I haven't read any
We got-
comics in forever.
Well, we
Where
got
they at?
all our comments
Oh, they're right here.
I do have a few things, I guess, about concerts.
Oh.
Oh, well, you know what? I was going to throw all that away and hold that off because you weren't going to be here. And I was like, well, I didn't want to just go ranting by myself about it because it just felt weird and he wasn't there. But
Right.
you're here. And so we want to give this, we'll get this tape out. We're going to mail this to them so they know. I love you, Siobhan.
Oh, yeah,
No,
we went and
but
saw
anyways,
Lava
yeah.
Baby. I wasn't going to talk about that.
Oh,
I
what
was
were we
going
going
to
to talk about?
I was going to talk about
Upcoming?
Incubus tickets and Dave Matthews. They're
All
playing
right.
down in Columbus.
Yeah, let's outcast them then.
No, I mean, if you want to talk about, I'm all right. with
Okay,
that.
okay.
I'm just saying,
Let's talk about them
think
first,
about
and then you do the Incubus thing. And
Well,
we love
it's-
Incubus and Dave Matthews.
it. They're just gonna. Incubus is gonna be in Germain.
Okay.
And
When? Come on.
June,
When?
Check online.
something like that. And, and
we
then,
have up-to-date news every hour on
Incubus
45
is in
minutes.
July, and Dave Matthews is in June.
We have up-to-date news whenever we get it.
Yeah, something like that. And Incubus is playing at the Nationwide Arena, which is a massive place. It's a great place. For
It's nation and it's wide.
And Dave Matthews is playing at Germain Amphitheater, renamed
It's-
from Polaris. So if you get lost, it's Polaris.
Yeah.
Another really good concert.
Jermaine with a G, not a J.
Yeah, like Jackson.
Jackson. Gaxon. All right.
Another good concert coming up. Is that Linkin Park?
Ah,
Korn,
geez, the
Snoop
crazy
Dogg,
mix and the used.
Used.
That's coming up in, geez, I should have known this one.
What would you say, June? Or was it July?
July. And,
I'll be back.
Yeah. And
$35 so far is the price for it. There's 4 acts, 4 bands, successful bands, I should say, and you
Should be
just
quite
get a little
mix.
bit of everything there. I mean, you got the rock, you got the rap fusion rock, and then you got Snoop Dogg, which is pretty much the traditional holy grail of like
as rap
old
as you
school
can
rap
get.
and everything, you know. So, well, 90s old school rap, I should say. Yeah, he wasn't there with the, Kumo
Run
D
DMC.
and Run DMC. I said Kumo D. I can't believe I'm bringing him back. That's right. Look for his new album.
Oh yeah, more locally though. Down at the Silver Shamrock, Friday, August 30th, on Main Street, across from the courthouse. Fannigan's Isle, really good Irish folk band, will be there, playing from about 9 to 1. There's no
Check
cover
'em out.
charge, no cover charge whatsoever.
And please try out their $1.99 chili or either the bowl for $2.99 or something because it's good.
Yes, they have very, very good food.
I go
Very
there
good
just
food.
because of that. And the ladies, they're beautiful.
They got quite a large selection of
Ladies.
Irish food. And the ladies, of course. And
right,
very, very nice selection of
Ladies.
beers and ladies. And but yeah,
Alright, I gotta say this. Bumblebee Tuna on aisle 7, Kmart.
that's
Kmart.
it as far as music. But yeah, Yeah, I can't.
But me and David, we went to see Lava Baby 2 weeks ago. They're a very alternative pop rock band, I guess it's a category I can use or whatnot. And they sung great. They treated us great. The band before them, they were called originally Point Blank, but they're called Downpour now because there's like 3 or 4 other bands named Point Blank. So they didn't want to keep the name, so understandable. So they performed well. They did all covers from No Doubt. They did a Goo Goo Doll cover. They did a Fish cover, which right there was like, you play Fish stuff.
Like Fish.
No, but their instrumental stuff's still cool. I feel
I've
like
never
everyone's-
listened to them. Really.
No, you need to listen to some.
I'm not into the Grateful Dead.
Oh, still, they're good. They're good instrumentals. They're good musicians. Let's put it that way. And anyways, I was surprised with that they could pull off that, and they did a cover of Michael Jackson's song. I'm still not going to get over. It was
Which
just
one?
weird. The way you make me feel. Yeah, I know. They rocked it out, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, they did good. And Lava Baby, when they came on, they performed all their songs. What's their album called? Jeez. They only have 2 albums out. I can't remember the first one. The latest one, which is still a kind of older album, is Big Muff. I think that's what it's called.
What's their website? Lovebaby.com.
Lava Baby. Yeah, what he said. So hopefully that'll be on our website. But I want to thank, I'm going to call him the bassist because I can't remember his name. Dorama. David, what was the bassist's name? It was Dorian. All right, Dormuma. Dorian. And I want to thank Siobhan. I want to thank Robsy. That's Robin. And Mr. Mark and Mrs. Brown. And thank you for a wonderful evening, for hanging out with them. Just talking to us about, what they're going to do. And just check their website on when they're going to be performing next. I don't think there's going to be a little while before they're here in this area of Ohio soon again. So hopefully they will come back, and hopefully everything goes well with them in their later ventures and whatnot. But thank you, Siobhan, for being cool, and Robsy and the whole group, and holler back at us. And thank you for emailing me. She emailed me too.
Cool.
So never got a rock chick to email me. Now I'm working on Jennifer Lopez to get me an email soon. Just be like, hey, been out with 3 guys. I could be the 4th. I got a TV show. Heck, I'm on TV more than she is. Oh, my career just... yeah.
Another good album to come out this year. Just came out, new band, the Street Dogs from Boston. Mike, the former singer for Dropkick Murphys. It's his new band. They're going to be touring all late summer and fall. And you can check them out. I believe it's streetdogs.com. They've got an album out and
but like a dog bone
called Savin' Hill
picture or something,
which I don't have with me here today. Otherwise, I'd and they've also got a split record out with a band called The Dents. Really good. Let's see. Movie news. Quentin Tarantino is a what is
Dave's
that?
back on the
There
show.
is a
Seriously, don't go in there for another 35, 45 minutes. Ooh. Oh, that.
Yeah.
I actually read about that. That's
One
Talk about it. Come on.
Early James Bond novels, Casino Royale. Quentin Tarantino was wanting to shoot this. He's wanting to, instead of being all super million special effects, he's wanting to kind of do more of a...
Yeah, well, what did he say? Like, instead of a $112 million budget, he's saying, I can do a great movie with, 40
million, so...
Yeah.
I say we give it to him, and
he's wanting Pierce Brosnan to do it, and Pierce Brosnan said he might do one more Bond, and that'd be probably about it, and...
it'd have to be one that's literally not about the money, basically. It's just the, hey,
the last couple ones, I mean, they don't have the same Bond feel to it.
Well, it's more about
Sure,
the
he's
higher...
pimping, but, I mean, he ain't pimping like he used to.
I still haven't seen the last one. I
haven't seen the latest one either, which is, Die Another Day?
Something like that, yeah.
Wow.
The Halle Berry movie, I just don't really care for her, so I still haven't really watched it.
Hey.
It's alright.
I love her.
I didn't like her Storm either, but
That choice,
well, she's gonna be great as Catwoman.
I hope.
Anyway.
What was that goofy weirdo laugh?
Everybody's seen
Yeah, I've seen the
pictures
costume.
of the costume for Catwoman, and the fact that it has very little to do with the original Catwoman.
Yeah.
Which we're
Well,
not trying
nothing
to,
do,
and that
really.
doesn't mean we're being like you know,
still a DC
continuity
character.
crazy about it. We're not like, you know, we're not hell-bent fans on all that kind
Well,
of
the
stuff.
thing that bothers me though is that she's not Selena Kyle, and it has nothing to do with Batman whatsoever.
Right.
But we're still not continuity
And
crazy.
it still has it's a DC character. DC's still gonna make money off of it.
Well, yeah.
You know, it's like they're.
But the problem with DC is that Warner. Was it
Yeah,
Warner
Time
Brothers?
Warner.
Time Warner.
Time Warner owns them, so they can do whatever the hell.
But that's a good thing that because movies now will be able to come out, so that's a
It's a good thing and a bad thing.
right. But
Yeah, look at the past
Good.
couple Batmans.
Yeah.
but now they're really strictly they're letting more of a creative comic characters have their way with look, man, they got
I
people
know.
that's drawing on time. All right,
I know.
Oh yeah,
Check out
Marvel.
They got they have pictures of the Batmobile.
yeah.
For
I
the
was
movie,
just gonna say they do have pictures for that.
you mean the Warhog?
Heck yeah, that thing is a mean machine.
That can't even fit on the street.
No, it doesn't have to. It's just gotta
He doesn't need
some
to
bad
now.
guys.
No, I don't
Gotta
know,
tear 'em
man.
up.
That thing was really huge. If we could,
Apparently,
I don't
the
know, we might sneak a clip
yeah.
or something. Watch, he shows like the old one from the '60s or something.
Personally, if
This
I
is
could
a
pick
brand
one,
new
that's what I would
mobile.
pick, but
Released in 2000.
I like the one from the first Batman movie.
Yeah.
Not the Batman.
Not the Adam West
Not the Adam West Batman.
with Michael
movie.
Keaton.
Michael Keaton movie. That was a sweet Batmobile. Had
That
that armor
was.
all protection.
Then after
thing
that,
going.
Yeah.
after that, they started making it color coded and colorful
Yeah,
and weird.
and then the neon lights just
neon
kinda,
lights and shiny nipple suits and stuff.
And
That's right, I said shiny nipple suits. That's exactly what I
He's
said.
jealous. He wants a shiny nipple suit.
I do.
I wouldn't mind having one either. Behold, bad guys. I could be a superhero. I could definitely be a
All right.
superhero with a big.
apparently, the story behind the new Batmobile is that it was a vehicle that the Wayne Tech was developing for the army, and
I like that.
that's why.
It's like one of those.
Christian Bale
stealth
starring as
industrial
Batman,
vehicles.
so they're in production right now of it, right? And so it's
Yeah.
being made.
Yeah.
So let's
It's-
keep our
Little
fingers
tidbits
crossed.
is I think
Um,
Ra's al Ghul's going to be in it.
none of us have
I don't
seen.
know who he
Ra's al
is.
Ghul
Watch the
and-
cartoon because he's always in the cartoons.
Jonathan Crane, aka the Scarecrow, will be in there, but he won't be known as the Scarecrow yet. Not in this movie, at least.
You know, they're doing a more of a year one kind of look at Batman.
Yeah, they're
which I
actually
think
going to
is-
focus more on the origin of Batman instead of the villains this time around.
That'd be cool.
Which is definitely what's going to make this movie great.
As far as
Yeah.
comic book movies, what's latest coming out? I've heard mixed reviews, decent reviews about Hellboy.
I've
So,
also heard the same. You know,
so
it's good.
It's
It's
we're hearing
alright.
good. The special effects are great. I walked in on that and I'm just like, the Phoenix is in the movie.
Oh, the Selma Blair on fire.
Oh, geez, man, it was.
You want to see Selma Blair on fire? On
Watch
her best?
Cruel Intentions. But
whew, that sets me on fire. Well, buddy.
See, how much longer? When is it Punisher comes out?
Punisher, April 16th. April
16th?
16th. So not next.
Oh, also
week.
April 16th is Kill Bill Volume 2,
Yeah.
Is it?
which is one of Tarantino's. I have to say one of Tarantino's.
We're gonna get it.
Tarantino's best
Okay, I don't know
films.
if we're gonna get
You
it.
got the first one, Kill
But
Bill
we did
Volume
get
1.
the first one right.
Which you can pick up on DVD. I think next week.
Yeah, next week.
Next week.
This week.
This
It'll be
week?
next. It'll be this week.
Whenever you see this, it should be out.
Yeah, you'll be able to pick it up this week, and then pick that up. Definitely pick up the DVD of that, and then watch Volume 2. Go to see it. It's just it's like Wow, Scoob.
It's like wow, Scoob.
It's like Wow, Scoob.
One of the movies I think the most is Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow. I think that one looks awesome. Have you guys? I don't know. If
I've
you've
seen a
the
preview. I
previews,
don't
but-
know what to say. There's big robots.
I know,
did
it's
see that
all
awesome.
over
preview.
stuff, and it reminds me of like
And it's so tiny.
the Iron
Armageddon or
Giant
something?
or
It's-
something.
Yeah.
But that was a
Sweet.
cartoon. But still, it just reminds me of that for some reason.
It looks awesome. Jude Law, Angelina Jolie, Gwyneth
Gwyneth
Paltrow,
Paltrow.
Casey Affleck.
Yeah. Who?
Ben Affleck's little brother.
He has a little brother.
Yeah, he was in Good Will
Duh.
Hunting.
He wasn't in the Phantoms, was he?
No, but Ben
Alright.
Affleck was. But what else was he? He was the Tracer guy, not the one that was making
He
fun
was
of
a
the
tracer. He was the one making fun of the tracer.
making fun of the Tracer
Wow.
at the beginning of Chasing Amy.
Watch Chasing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, and I don't know where my
Thank
little
you.
brother is, but I can tell you what Casey Affleck's done.
That's fine.
And they
That's
also poked fun of him in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah.
Hey, hand me that news.
Oh yeah.
Hand me that
left it over
news.
there.
We'll be right back after these messages. The
What do we got on
messages.
here?
These are the messages. We're back. Now you need to have like some clown dancing.
There is
singing
a
or
Def
that.
Jam
We're back from a
Vendetta
commercial
2
break.
coming out in fall.
Who does what? No, I got the video game news. You got the comic news. And you just ruined it. I was happy about that. They didn't even hear it.
Also for since we're
Liefeld.
going to go into that, man.
Wait,
you know.
no, not yet.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
just saying, hopefully next episode we'll have Jeff on here with a
yeah.
preview of Eve 3.
Did you see those?
I just wanted to say.
That stuff you laid there?
No, I haven't
He's,
seen anything.
Oh.
I saw the bathroom.
Yeah, he's
It's kind of
going-
nice.
He's going to the
We got
E3.
advertising. Well,
Since Jeff
I'll say
ain't
this. I'll say
representing, we
this
will.
on the game stuff. Yeah, but this is on my game stuff, and then Jeff will have more in-depth game stuff and video clips. I don't know what the nudist one is going to be. I don't know what the newest one is going to be. I hope there's not
the
a
nudist
nudist
one
of VB
will have-
showing a preview. Preferably a woman. I don't want to say, hi, I'm
That's
Joey.
where we see Halle Berry again, because I can go for that one.
I could go for that one again,
Yeah,
too. Swordfish.
Haha.
All right, go for it. Comic news.
Go,
'cause
man.
They're more related.
Wow.
We've been kind of sporadic. This might be a two-episode, two-parter. With Andy, Dave, Stone
Peanut.
Phillips. What? I mean, Peanut.
There we go.
You're Katie Couric. I'm Stone Phillips.
Oh, all right. Okay. I guess you'll have to be Matt Lauer.
All right.
And you have to be Al Roker.
I thought you was going to call me Al Roker and call me fat.
No, I'm not mean
No, we
like
wouldn't call you
that.
fat to your face.
Yeah.
You called me fat last episode. I saw that.
Okay, so
I don't remember it. I don't remember the times I
It's
called
alright.
it. I'm sorry.
Oh yes, but actually onto this. Rob Liefeld is returning to Marvel
to
to do X-Force.
Yay!
Uh,
So is Levi
Oh,
Jeans.
man.
and it's supposed to finish up, I guess, the whole reason Cable came back in time to start with. And
And it wasn't what we thought.
yeah, I don't know.
We'll find out. Maybe.
They say
Yeah, let me
it
make
should be
people-
about a 12-issue run.
Let me make people turn their
They don't
channels right
know.
now. I'm going to tell you the story of Cable in a time of future set in 400th century,
take them a little
where
bit.
and like Cyclops and stuff, and them had a kid, but it wasn't really their kid, and so the kid was a clone made by Sinister because he didn't really sleep with his wife. He slept with a clone, so he made a clone, and they took the clone in the future. And then they raised the clone, and then the clone had to stop the apocalypse, and then he had to go back from the future back to his present time, except now he was like 40 years old, even though he was supposed to be like 3. And then, see, this is the point. This is why this story is not going to work, because you don't know what I just said right now.
Yeah.
All right, now you guys can continue where you left off.
Hey, look.
Some good art. But anyways, Rob's supposed
Ain't
to
I
be
a
taking
teaser?
over. But the thing is, hopefully Marvel are going to have him finish the miniseries. X-Force supposed to come out soon. Hopefully they have him on a heavy contract. We'll make him finish whatever the heck
He has
he's
a problem
supposed to be doing.
finishing.
He has a problem doing anything.
He's Rob Liefeld.
That sounds really bad.
Yeah.
Although, as much as we bash the guy, I'm still a fan of his stuff, even though it does.
I admire
it's
his
very-
sheer luck and the fact that, yes, he did help bring Image. And without Image, the Image was a very influential part of comics the way they are today.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, without
And
Image, there
for
wouldn't be a
creator
Brian
owned.
Michael Bendis, there wouldn't be a
Yeah,
Powers,
creator
there
owned.
wouldn't be creator owned stuff. So on that note, gotta give it to him.
Nice Thor. Right there.
And Eric
'Cause
and
she fit,
Jim,
like, right between the
and,
microphones, like, really nice.
Oh, that's very nice.
Eric,
You know,
Jim
kinda-
Valentino, Jim Lee, Mark
Pick her up here
Silvestri,
at
Todd
$25.
McFarlane. Did I just name them all?
Next time.
Did I do okay?
gonna buy one of
And
them
whilst
sale.
Portacio,
I was gonna get, like, one or two other ones, I forgot.
man, if you see this whilst
Pistachio.
however you
That's
say your
all
name,
right,
I apologize. Call me Doofball, all right? I don't know how to say.
What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Doofball.
Right on. I'm sorry about name calling and not being able to pronounce your name, but they need to release a comic book of how to pronounce. Sorry for spitting. For how to pronounce comic book creators' names.
In all actuality, on I believe it's Bendis' site,
They have a.
they got a list of
thing.
like characters' name or characters.
So Fabian, we're sorry we
creators'
pronounced your last
names.
name wrong. Bill,
That's how we
well,
found
you
out
know
about
what?
Mark Millar.
Yeah.
It's
So-
Millar.
Chris
Not
and
Miller.
Chris Bachelor's name is not that. I don't know how to say his last name still. I'm sorry.
probably
and I
Bocello.
apologize. Maybe it's that.
It's probably Bocello.
Uh,
Gonna give it an accent like you like rigatoni, because I love rigatoni, so it's Bocello. I like Bocello.
D-boy.
I like peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut buttery jelly.
Jelly.
All right, but anyways, good luck, Rob. Good luck, Rob, on your 6 to 8 issues out of 12 issues that you've got 2 or 3 issues completed of the series that's supposed to come out. Because that's exactly what he said on the website.
And for all the Army of Darkness fans, in July, if song schedules and artists and everything work out, there's supposed to be an Army of Darkness comic coming out by Devil's Due. Devil's Due, or I guess it's actually produced by their new studio partner, Dynamite Entertainment.
You gotta say it with
Dynamite.
Dynamite. There you go.
Dynamite. And I've seen the cover.
Florida.
J.L. Scott Campbell is doing the cover. I think he's doing all the covers. I could be wrong.
Might be alternative. Him, then Mark, then some.
Even still, it's just the cover. It's not the interior.
Yeah.
Right.
Although I think I saw a shot of the interior and it looks pretty good. But I know the cover was pretty nice for it.
Of course. It's Campbell.
So.
We already talked about it in the last episode about the revamp of X-Men titles, the reload. So people who ain't reading comics, it's a good time to start because you don't have to follow the whole continuity. You can jump in right now. Right now is a good time to jump in, whether in the Ultimate series or in regular. We got Astonishing X-Men with Joss Whedon and John Cassidy.
That's definitely the one to pick up right there.
Right.
Yeah.
For old schoolers, Claremont's back in the fold again.
Now's a good time to stop.
Jeez. But Claremont's, I'm going to put Claremont over Austin. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Claremont and Alan Davis, 2 of the icons in the comic business. They're back on Uncanny X-Men or regular X-Men? Help me. Regular X-Men, just X-Men.
No, wait, I'm wrong.
Uncanny.
Claremont's on Uncanny.
Austin's doing
regular X-Men.
Austin's doing regular X-Men, but Claremont and Claremont and Alan Davis are doing Uncanny X-Men.
Yeah.
So you got those guys.
All new team lineups and
X-Men. I'm gonna say for Salvador, he's the one saving that title until Austin finds a groove of some sort.
Like
he's
talent.
not a bad.
Come on
writer.
now, I know.
He's just sometimes
he can
his
write.
stories are
he just can't tell a
little...
story.
All right, you know what, Austin? You want to do me a favor? You want to know what you can do to help me out? Kill Morgan. You do that, and you're cool. Exactly. That's
Polaris is back, and now she's Morgan from Darkstalker.
Capcom.
Yeah, it's a Capcom.
And I know Kia designed the suit and stuff, but and he's cool.
Kia,
but they kind of let him have a little spurt and left it. They should have just let him finish.
I wish they get rid of that Cassandra Nova stuff just altogether.
You didn't care for it.
I think it is going to be done.
I hope so. Well, I don't know. Now apparently that little girl.
We're doing comic ranting now. You probably don't know what the heck we're talking about. But point being, Astonishing X-Men, new writer, new artist. I guess you could say new artist to the X-Men franchise. So you can start with that. If you want to stay old school and you know about Claremont's writing, you already know what to expect and sometimes not what to expect.
Sure.
And Alan Davis, if you're a fan of his art, go for it. I'm saying with X-Men, Salvador Larroca's drawing it.
That's for current stuff, too.
That's for the current stuff. Ultimate X-Men, we've been trying to tell you to jump on this ever since. We got trades on it. Get into it. Awesome. Finch and
it's just great.
Finch and
there you have it.
The writer. Yeah. Bendis. Jeez.
I don't remember these things.
I know.
I just remember the awesome stories they tell.
It's true.